Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Biological Domain. This is the answer key of Science SSLC Karnataka State Board paper. So today I am going to solve chemistry paper, that is part B. So this paper consists of total 25 marks. So first question from this chemistry part, that is the choose the correct option. Choose the correct option, they have asked two questions, that is one question for 1 marks. First question was the gas liberated at the cathode in the electrolysis of water is. So the gas which is liberated at the cathode part. So we know in the cathode part the gas which is liberated, that is the hydrogen gas. Next is atomic number of chlorine is 17. So the period number of this element in modern periodic table is, we know total period is 7 and total group is 18. So chlorine consists of in which period? So that is in period third. So answer would be 3. Next question is, that is the answer the following question, and in this this also consists of 1 mark. There are 4 questions related to this. So first question was state modern periodic law. So what modern periodic law was given by Moseley. So this modern periodic law states that the property of elements are dependent on their atomic number, and the elements show similar property at regular interval of increasing atomic number. So this is related to the atomic number. So Moseley has classified the elements according to their atomic number. Next question is, write any 2 uses of plaster of Paris. So plaster of Paris, where we use the formula of plaster of Paris is CaSO4 half H2O. So plaster of Paris is used for making toy material for decoration and for making surfaces smooth. And this is also used in hospital for immobilizing the affected part in case of bone fracture or sprain. So this plaster of Paris doctors are also used when someone get fracture of their bones. So this is used there also. Next question is, write the structural formula of ethene molecule. So ethene is C2H4. This is the molecular formula, but here they asked structural formula. So C2, in the between C and C there is double bond because this is the alkene group. So C2H4. So this is the representation of ethene molecule. Next question is, the one equation they have given, and in this equation we have to identify which is going to oxidize and which is going to reduce. So the equation is zinc oxide plus carbon will form zinc plus carbon monoxide. So here you see oxygen means zinc oxide will reduce as a zinc, and here carbon will oxidize as a carbon monoxide, means addition of oxygen, that is the oxidation, that is the oxidized, and the reduction of the oxygen, that is the reduce. So this is here, but they are asking about reactant, which is going to oxidize and which is going to reduce. So in this reaction C is oxidized. First question was which is oxidized, that is C carbon, and which is reduced, that is the zinc oxide. So simple question it was. Next question was the value of the pH value of A, B and C solution are 5, 6 and 7 respectively. Which of these solution is more acidic in nature and why? So there were 3 solutions given whose pH value has number 5, 6 and 7. In A solution pH value is 5, in the B solution pH value is 6, in the C solution pH value is 7. So we know that the lesser the value of the pH, the more acidic will be the solution. pH is one scale which determine the solution whether it is acidic or base. So less the number, it will be more acidic. So in all of the 3 which has the less number, that is the 5, means solution A, so this would be more acidic, and solution B would be less acidic compared to this. And this solution C where 7 pH value is 7, 7 means neutral. Okay. So solution A is more acidic because H plus ion is present more in number. Then next question was related to the diagram base. Draw the diagram to show the arrangement of the apparatus used for testing the conductivity of salt solution and label graphite rod. So you have to draw one diagram where you have to show the salt solution first. Then you have to use the graphite rod where that it will show the conductivity of electricity. So you can see, so these are the graphite rod, these are the salt solution, they be in beaker, and so here bulb, cell and switch are there. So easy, this diagram is also easy. Next question is the region based question. There was some question has given and you have to give the reason why it happens so. So first question was the metals are used in making cooking vessel. Why? Because metals are good conductor of electricity, first point. Metals have high melting and boiling point. So this is the reason metals are used in making cooking vessels. So second question was sodium metal is stored in kerosene. Why? Because sodium metal, if you will not keep in kerosene, it will violently react with air and moisture and it catches fire if it is kept openly. So we should keep this in kerosene. Next is also that region based, but that was given in our option, so that we will see also. When a calcium metal reacts with water, the liberated hydrogen gas does not catch fire. Why? Because heat evolved is not sufficient for hydrogen to catch fire. So calcium react with water less violently. Next is ionic compounds have high melting and boiling point. Why? Because ionic compounds are formed by transfer of an electron between two atoms. Thus the formation of cation and anion takes place due to very strong electrostatic force of attraction between cation and anion. This poses very high boiling and melting point. So main reason what it is, that is due to the electrostatic force between them. Next is that next question that consists of, means 3 questions were there and 3 questions 3 marks. This question which we have seen, the diagram, pH value and all, that was the second marks question. 3 questions were given there. Next is 3 marks for 3 questions. For each question, that first question is what is atomic size? In the modern periodic table, the atomic size decreases along a period and increases down the group. Why? Explain. First we have to explain what is atomic size. So atomic size is that is the distance between nucleus and the outermost cell. This is the nucleus of this. This is the cell, 1 cell, 2 cell, 3rd cell. So in from nucleus to the outermost cell, the distance that we call atomic size or atomic radius. So moving from left to right across a period, electrons are added one at a time to the outer energy cell. Electron within a cell cannot shield each other from the attraction to the proton. Thus the nuclear charge increases, then the radius decreases, but in group, however, new cells are added, as a result radius increases. I think we didn't get. We will see by the example. See, I have taken the period second. Okay, so in period second, these elements are there: lithium, beryllium, boron, carbon, nitrogen, oxygen, fluorine and neon. Lithium atomic number 3 means it will increase according to this. This is the modern trade of the periodic table, means 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. This is the atomic number of these elements. So if you see lithium atomic number, that is 3, so number of electron that is related to the atomic number, so that would be also 3. Number of proton, that would be also 3. So if you will arrange this electron according to the Bohr's model of atom, then you will arrange like 2 and like K element and cell, so 2 1. So if you will show by electron dot structure, so this is the 2 cell is there, 2 1 means 2 cell is there. So in all the group, in all the period, the cell number would be same. So there 2 cell is there, but only difference is the outermost cell would be different. So first inside that cell electrons are 2, in outside 1, here 2, 2, 2, 3, 2, 4, 2, 5. Okay. So we are seeing that number of electrons are increasing. If number of electrons are increasing means the charges are increasing. Number of electrons are increasing, so proton are also increasing. It means charges are increasing. If charges are increasing, it means force will also increase, because force is directly proportional to the charges, and due to that atomic size and radii will decrease. How? If suppose charges are increasing, so the force will be high. If force will be high, so it will be constrict. So due to that the atomic size or atomic radii will decrease. But it is opposite in the case of group. If you will see the group, first group is that lithium, sodium, potassium, rubidium, cesium and francium. Hydrogen is also there, but we have not taken. So lithium atomic like this we have arranged. So if you will see the whole in group, so cell number is increasing. If cell number is increasing, it means the distance between distance from the nucleus to the outermost cell is also increasing, means atomic size is also increasing. So that's why this is the reason why atomic size and radii will decrease in the case of period, or it will increase in the case of group. Okay, next question is from draw the diagram of arrangement of apparatus to show the reaction of zinc granules with dilute sulfuric acid and testing hydrogen gas by burning, and you have to label the parts like zinc granules and delivery tube. So this is the structure, you know well, simple. All chemistry structures were very simple. Chemistry, even biology also very simple diagram they have asked. Next we will move to this next question, that is the related to the equation. You have to write the balanced equation. They have given equation in the words, but you have to write in the form of symbol. So calcium carbonate CaCO3, when we will give heat, it will form calcium oxide plus carbon dioxide. Next is hydrogen plus chlorine will form hydrogen chloride. So that is H2 plus Cl2 will form 2HCl. Next is magnesium, when reacts with hydrochloric acid, it will form magnesium chloride plus hydrogen. So Mg plus 2HCl will form MgCl2 plus H2 gas. Next is, or the option, that is 25th only. Which type of chemical reaction takes place when an iron nail is dipped in copper sulfate solution, and why? And you have to write the chemical equation for this. Balanced chemical equation. So this is displacement reaction. This is first you see the equation, Fe plus CuSO4 will form FeSO4 plus Cu. So this is the displacement. How? Because this iron is displacing the carbon. Because iron is more reactive, iron is displacing copper. Why? Because iron is more reactive than copper. So this is displacement reaction when an iron nail is dipped in copper sulfate solution, because when an iron nail is dipped in copper sulfate solution, a brown coating of copper sulfate is formed in the surface of iron, and the color of copper sulfate solution changes from blue to pale green. The reaction shows that iron is more reactive than copper because it displaces copper from the copper sulfate solution. Okay, next question, that is the next that consists of one question, 4 marks. A and B is given. What are the structural isomer, and write the molecular and structural formula of butane. So structural isomer, compounds having same molecular formula but different molecular structures are known as structural isomer. So you have to write about the molecular and structure formula for butane. So butane is molecular formula is C4H10, that belongs to the alkane group. So this is the simplest structural formula for butane, and this is the isomer of butane. Okay, so this isomer we know as a 2-methyl propane, because in the second place of carbon one methyl group is added, CH3, that is methyl group is added. So 2-methyl, and this longest chain is propane. Next question is, what is catenation? Write general formula for alkene. Catenation is the ability of an atom to form bonds with other atoms of the same element. It is exhibited by both carbon and silicon, and general formula for alkene is CnH2n. So this is all the discussion of the chemistry part. Hope you like this video. If you like this video, share with your friends, and if you are new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe. Thank you.